Welcome back. It is great to see our friend, by the way, our mutual friend, really, literally, Josh Inman from Juanita K. Hammons Hall. You've just announced this amazing Great Southern Bank Broadway season for next year. We are so excited to get back and see shows.
Oh my gosh, yes. So we're just finishing up our 30th season. We have Cats and Anastasia left on the season. And yes, we just announced our Great Southern Bank Broadway season for next year, and it is the largest season we've ever had. 30 years of Broadway at Hammons Hall, and this is the biggest one.
It is so exciting.
We are so excited. Yeah.
Okay, so wait, Cats is coming up. You said Anastasia left of this season.
Yes.
So when is Cats again?
So Cats is next week, the 17th through the 19th of May. Anastasia is June 13th through the 15th. And then we get ready for this huge season of next year.
And by the way, let's talk, since we're looking at this video, let's talk it through what's happening, because this looks monumental.
Yeah, so our first show is Blue Man Group. It's been over 10 years since we've had them on our stage. They've completely revamped their show, and it's huge. We're so excited about that one.
I auditioned for that show, but I came in all orange, and they sent me home.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
And then we go to Tootsie, which is, if you love the movie, you're going to love the musical. They've revamped it to where it takes place in a Broadway musical instead of a TV show like the original movie, but it's great. I just saw it a few weeks ago, and it was fantastic.
Is it pretty accurate to the movie?
You know, it's everything you love about the movie, but they've made it, into a big splashy musical. So if you love the movie, you're gonna love it.
That is so cool. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Looks like a great cast.
Oh, Tootsie.
It's so fun. And then the next one on this video is My Fair Lady. It's been almost 20 years since we've had that on our stage, but everybody, when we announce My Fair Lady, everybody loves that musical.
Yeah.
How can you not?
Didn't we do that in college?
We did.
I was gonna say we did that in college.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I was gonna say we did that in college. Yeah. Great show.
And then we have one of our most exciting titles, which is Aladdin. Disney's Aladdin, which
so cool.
Is a huge one. That's a season title in itself.
Yep.
So we're excited about that.
Do you know? Like, I know the Hammons Hall is always great with like when Phantom was here, the chandelier. It fell. Like, will they be able to fly the magic carpet?
They will. The carpet flies. Yeah. They're actually redoing the tour. So we are, I think, like the third or fourth stop in the country. We are one of the first theaters to get this tour, and it's everything you love about the Broadway musical. So if you've seen the musical on Broadway, it's going to be just like you're expecting it to be. If you love the movie, it's everything you want from that. So it's going to be so great.
What a generational favorite, too,
yes.
right?
Yeah, I grew up with that movie.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And all the songs you know and love from I Can Show You the World.
Exactly.
I love that song so much.
Yes.
I know, it's so fun.
And then we go to our big one, the one that everybody is so excited about, which is Hamilton. Yes, yeah. So, people are so excited that Springfield is getting Hamilton.
For real.
Yeah. A 2-week run. It's going to be in February into March of 2023. And it is the full-scale Hamilton tour. It is, everything that you know and love about that musical.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
There are so many things about that musical that means so much to me as somebody who is on stage, because it just broke through so many, I won't say barriers, but it's so out of the box.
Oh, for sure.
So it's going to be great. Yeah, choreography, lighting, everything about it is something new.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So guys, I've never seen it, not seen the one on TV, they recorded, or this one. I feel like if I'm going to see this, I need to see it in Springfield.
You do.
Juanita K.
For sure.
I'll go
I
with
think,
you.
Can we? Is it a date?
Yes.
Okay, because maybe you need to film my reaction. Just be like,
okay.
Because I don't know any of the music. I promise you, I'm not listening to the soundtrack. I just know people rave about it, and I don't know why I've kept it on the back burner. I don't know, I'm afraid. When they overhype something, you're afraid it won't live up.
Yes.
But everybody I know says it lives up.
It does. It sure does.
It will not let you down. You will love it.
Yes.
That is so exciting. I bet it's going to be fun to do what you do, because you're bringing in these great shows and you're seeing so many people happy.
Yes. Yeah, there's nothing like, the thrill of live entertainment. So Hamilton is on Disney Plus, and everybody has seen that. But there's nothing like seeing it.
Except for me.
Well, except for him. But there's nothing like seeing live entertainment. There's nothing like being in that room, with 2,000 of your best friends, watching a musical that you love, and just the energy of it.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, you've got to come see it.
But here's the problem with me, guys. When I see a musical that I love, I tend to sing along in my seat, and then people are like, "Shut up, Jeremy."
I know that.
Shut up. Also, before we wrap too, I know there's something you want to talk about third-party seller issues that maybe you've encountered. I don't even know what that means, so explain that to us.
So, as we've gotten these huge shows and shows that people are excited about, there's lots of ticketing sites that pop up that want to sell our tickets. But we do not have any of our 2022-2023 season tickets on sale yet. So if you go to hammondshall.com, you can sign up and you can be the first to know when they go on sale.
Nice.
But there is nothing that is on sale yet. So, third-party ticket sellers, we want to make sure that you are buying from hammondshall.com or missouristatetix.com. Those are the official sites to buy tickets for Hammons Hall shows, and we want to make sure that you don't show up and don't have a ticket. So.
Okay, so just to make sure, you can still get tickets to Cats and Anastasia, or are they sold out?
Yes, you can.
You can get tickets to that. That's currently, but yet the new season not on sale yet, and you will let us know when they are on sale.
It'll be sometime this summer. But again, if you go to hammondshall.com/Broadway, there's a sign-up form there, and you will be the first to know.
Okay, so you need to sign up so you get notified, because I have a feeling a lot of those shows are going to sell out like
that.
For
Too.
sure. Yeah.
I do too.
I mean, because people are excited about it.
Absolutely.
Josh Inman, thank you so much. Good
Thanks
to see
for having me. Yeah,
Yeah,
good to see you
great
guys.
to see you this morning.
All former Branson performers right here. Look at
We
well,
are.
she's still currently. I'm former, but so great to see you.
Yes,
and
thanks.
we'll see you at Hammons Hall for all these great
Absolutely.
shows. All right.
Awesome.
Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. I remember buying tickets for Wicked, and another third party popped up.